this is a brand new show.
Jen gave me the liquor sweats.
Alcohol sweats.
I'm fucking still drinking mine.
I've already had 4 ounces of gin.
Alright, y'all. This new show, I'm trying to make it distinctive away from First Listen, but it's still essentially a
So we're gonna
vlog.
just talk some bullshit.
It's still essentially a vlog, but I want it to be, you know, a little
Instead of
more
us
unique.
just drinking rum and coke and beer,
When did we drink rum and coke?
I have,
Oh.
And I buy
Then
wine.
there's no weed.
and your wine. There's never been weed.
This should be.
But anyway,
I didn't say weed. I said we.
Oh,
See what's on his
see,
mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
so anyway, this, I guess we're going to call it the Vinyl Me Please monthly review.
Man, Travis looks hot.
Yeah, man, it's goddamn hot. So, Vinyl Me Please is basically a subscription-based service where you give them, let's say, $27 a month.
30.
They pick you an album each month. They say is their album of the month. They send it to you, and it's always an exclusive, and you can't get that version in stores. You might get a special art pressing. You'll get a handwritten note from like a member of the band or something. You're going to get a sweet ass drink recipe made especially to complement the listening of the album. And this right here is the Dawn of Summer, and we're going to show y'all how to make that in just a minute. And it's fucking good. These motherfuckers finished theirs.
I drank two.
So I joined it because I don't buy much vinyl. I still buy a lot of fucking CDs. So I'm like, I'm gonna try this out. It was kind of interesting, so I'm like, I'm gonna try this out.
I just don't
Hell,
like
new
that
albums
you can't
cost
choose
$30.
your album.
You know that I could see that as a downside. You can't choose your album, but here's the thing.
I mean, yes,
Do
you are
this.
introduced into new things.
Yeah, that's my whole
Yes.
point. Is like getting.
But I like my blind buys. I like just going to the record store and picking it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but check it.
It's
Nobody says you don't have to still do that if you're
I mean,
subscribed to this
yeah,
service.
you still have to get the one that you don't know what the fuck it is.
There ain't no problem with that if you're still going to the store and buying fucking records you want.
Yeah.
It's still a blind buy.
Yeah.
Somebody else is just doing a blind picking.
So
It is truly a blind buy.
pretty much, I mean, this guy's saying.
I do like blind buys.
Here's
but
something we
sometimes
recommend.
You're not guaranteed. If I'm spending $30 on a blind buy, it better be damn good.
Yeah, and so far,
That's how I feel.
this first record I got was damn good, and we'll get into that
There's
in just a
one
moment.
song I like.
And it's only one song you remember because your ass was talking. Everybody, well, we were all talking the whole time.
My ass was talking. It's my
But,
fault, like Donald Trump's fault.
But anyway, the way I look at it is, it's gonna it'll slowly build up my vinyl collection, but at the same time, introduce me to shit I've probably never heard before.
Dude, there's like 6 months left to the end of this year. You can buy more records.
And I plan on it. This ain't the only way I'm going to be getting vinyl.
I'm joshing you.
He's gonna get 6 more.
I'm jonesing for some vinyl, yo.
Well, someone's joshing me.
I know what you're jonesing for.
A blunt, yo. Now,
No.
well, the
Zach does
album.
not do drugs.
No, I'm clean.
Hey, high on life.
Life
So,
is beautiful.
just hold on for a minute, and we're going to show you the clip on how to fucking make this badass drink, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, y'all, this is the making of the Dawn of Summer drink. It's basically a modern-y kind of take on the Tequila Sunrise, and what you're going to need is some Jennifer, some grenadine, lemons, Minneolas, and you're good. But unfortunately, in our shitty town of Georgia, none of the liquor stores I went to actually had Jennifer, but Jennifer is basically old gin.
It's a London dry gin.
So I got some Beefeater London Dry Gin. I've got our grenadine,
Orange.
and I got oranges because I couldn't find Minneolas. And we have
He's
fresh
faking
squeezed. We
He's a
have
phony.
fresh squeezed
Liar.
lemons.
I'm enjoying one now.
And
He's a liar. Don't listen to him.
so I'm gonna just go ahead and fucking make this motherfucker. First, you're gonna need a Collins glass.
Phil Collins.
We are substituting Jennifer with
His
gin.
cousin.
We've got the
Cousin
grenadine,
Tom.
the freshly squeezed orange juice,
Tom
and
Collins.
freshly squeezed lemon juice. Oh yes. Basically, you fill a Collins glass with cubed ice. And I'm the kind of person I don't like that much ice in my fucking drinks. Then we are going to add the Jennifer and the gin in this case. And
Same thing.
Well, yeah, Jennifer is the brand name.
it calls for 1.5 ounces of Jennifer or gin. And I'm using my fucking jigger here.
What?
My jigger, yo. There's 1 ounce. And a half. Then, next it calls for 2 ounces of freshly squeezed
Square.
Minneola juice.
Orange
but
juice.
Couldn't find that shit. This is a take on Tequila Sunrise, so I'm motherfucking using oranges.
We got
Boom.
all the seeds.
Hey, fuck it, man.
You wanna-
One,
Let's see.
Preach on, my brother.
2 ounces of the orange juice. Then it calls for 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon, son. Gonna my nice little decanter set. Then you pour your 1 ounce in here. Ooh yeah, Leroy, you got me, boy. Then boom. Slowly pour the well. First it says stir. So boom, you stir the shit.
Just throw the bitch in there.
Throw that bitch in there, motherfucker.
Didn't even use the swivel part of it.
Then
Nope,
you
just
fucking.
do the whole
That's how
fucking
you
thing.
do it, man. You fucking do.
No, that part right there is actually a technique. We use that little slow part. I'll make it spin for you.
That's what I'm doing. This is how I learned in my goddamn bartending classes, motherfucker. Anyway,
Cooking with Travis.
slowly pour
Oh,
the
we got it.
grenadine around the inside rim of the glass. So we are going to use 1 ounce of grenadine. Boom. Oh, I just squirted it all over my hand.
That was premature.
That's
So anyway, boom, 1 ounce of grenadine flavor syrup. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's like ejaculating blood all over the place.
I
Boom.
remember her.
Well, I didn't pour it around
that
the rim,
but you gotta stir it
I'm
in, you
just
fucking
gonna
way.
boom, 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 around the rim here and let it settle. Boom, 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 boom,
Stir.
to the bottom. Look at that shit. It looks really motherfucking nice. Then it also calls. Then it also calls to add more motherfucking ice. Then you stir to motherfucking mix. And you serve
it's like Travis's drunk kitchen.
with a straw. Alright. This is the finished product. All 3 of us have them.
Now,
It's fucking, it smells fruity, it smells summery. Very, very cold. Oh,
Sounds disgusting. Oh man.
oh, look, there's
You
number
gotta
2.
get this shot. You're
pretty
like
goddamn
halfway in
good.
here.
Oh my god. This is pretty fucking good, man.
Here, I'll drink Tim's.
Alright. Now on to the review.
We don't waste alcohol around here.
After these messages.
Alright. Alright, y'all. And today's, or this month's rather, fucking album of the month
This month's fucking album of the month.
is a band I've never fucking heard before. It's hot. It's an album, Hot Chip, fucking In Our Heads.
Hot chip fucking in our head.
At that drink, yeah, I can see why. Ugh.
Hot Chip In Our Heads, and
I thought it was
Here's-
fucking in our heads.
here's the cool shit.
I like the gloss.
Yeah, the gloss on
Like,
the record
gloss
is
is
really
cool.
cool. Hold these for a moment.
For $1.
Fuck your dollar. The album cover's kind of fucking cool. Blah blah blah, and some of the special shit you get.
Nickelodeon.
some of the special shit you get. Boom. Here's a
Nickelodeon.
special art, fucking drawn by somebody. I don't know. I didn't
I remember the band.
do much
Barney.
research. And then you
Power
get
Ranger.
a download code for this album and their new single. And then you get a little
Don't worry,
postcard
He used the code before somebody else online would use it.
with a handwritten note by one of the members of the band. Pretty fucking cool
Let's see.
shit.
Is it really handwritten or is it?
Well, it's handwritten and then copied.
Oh, okay, I never mind. That's cool.
And I needed an ashtray, so I'm just gonna
That's
dump it in
your
my skull
problem.
head. And then, exclusive to the fucking Vinyl Club, the records are colored.
I like how they have the names of the song or the song titles all out in different colors.
Yeah,
It's
man,
it's
yeah,
a
like, different
this
colors.
looks like a fucking
And the other side.
little children's show.
Yeah, it's very like kitty kind of colors. Yeah.
That's Nickelodeon color right there.
Yeah, it's like Nickelodeon orange, man. And then the other one, sweet ass little pinkish purple on
Two
the
songs on one side.
yeah the
It's
last
Barney.
the
That's
last
fucking
disc.
Barney right there.
Yeah, this is Barney purple almost.
Holy
Yeah.
crap, those are some long ass songs.
Look
how long they are.
But yeah, the record place says that this is lavender and that is canary yellow, but
It's orange.
yeah, it's fucking orangey yellow and pinkish purple. Damn it, it's pinkle and orange.
Pinkle.
Now, do you get to keep these now?
Huh?
You keep them?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, you keep this shit. You're paying for it.
Yeah, it would be kind of stupid if you paid $30 and you had to send it back.
Yeah.
Gameplay.
Yeah, but those are games you rent. That's understandable. You don't rent vinyl.
Yeah, could you imagine a vinyl renting service like?
I'd be so pissed
You imagine how
off.
many hipsters would do it though?
Yeah, like, oh man, I need this one album for this one party. Let me rent it.
Jesus.
And then it doesn't come in the mail on time.
Oh god.
I guess I'll just wear 2 scarves tonight.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't do that mail order, but you could do that business, you know, hey, locally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the only way that it'll work. But
And we got our Uncle Tim in the background. He's just chilling over there. Come on over here and say what's up to the motherfuckers.
You can't fucking...
yeah,
Yeah.
All right. So,
What do I say right now?
So we're gonna talk about the fucking album.
Oh, well, 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 oh,
Yeah,
well.
that's Zach's favorite song.
Oh,
Is,
well, 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 well.
I think the song is "Let Me Be Him,"
I want to be him.
and it's got this cool little moment. It's like, oh, oh, oh.
Oh, well, well, well,
Yeah, yeah. It just reminds you of
Yeah.
oh, 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 oh,
Jungle love.
oh, oh,
What, where's the jungle boy?
Tarzan.
Tarzan boy. This Tarzan boy. Who was the,
The alcohol affects everyone.
Who did the
Quite
name of
a
the-
lot.
Don't make me go there. I don't
Just tell 'em
know.
about the alcohol
Stop,
here.
Stop.
Oh,
That's right.
oh, 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 oh,
There's a voice in the corner.
Took the voice of God speaking. to us.
boy, fucking love this song. Fucking song kicks ass,
More
motherfucker.
stay in the motherfucking
You just don't
time,
know.
yo.
But you know what's stupid? The first time we heard it was in Turtles 3.
Ninja Turtles 3, yo.
And everyone hates that movie. I hate it too.
That's the best
It's
part
the-
about the movie.
It's the Batman and Robin of Turtles movies.
Mhm.
But really, everyone else is looking at the new Turtles movie like it's the Batman and Robin of the Turtles
So it
movie.
had turtle nipples?
Might as well.
Well, okay, wait a minute. There was that Power Rangers style Turtles show that came out in the late 90s.
Now that,
They had a female turtle.
with turtle boobs.
She had turtle boobs.
I didn't know turtles have boobs.
Yeah.
She had
Like
fucking
the bunny
turtle
boobies
boobs.
on Space Jam.
I don't even know. Was her name Venus?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that go along with the Renaissance names? Like,
So-
motherfucker? Really?
So the Hot Chip album, never heard the fucking guys
Turtle
before.
tits.
Now every month
Turtle tit power.
Vinyl Me Please will tell you what you're going to get, what the album of the month is. And this time I said,
We just ran it on for a while.
for the first one, I'm gonna look and check out what it is just to, you know, see the feel of this thing. But every month from here on out, I'm not
Are
gonna
you
look.
pleased?
Yes, I am pleased. So
Did it raise the hair on your nipples?
Jesus, turtle nipples.
yes, yes.
Are there
Top
hard?
drawer.
No.
Top drawer.
Oh, where's that on South Park?
Oh, yeah.
You've got no cable.
It's like, you're on a cable. Your cable don't work.
Oh, your cable is out?
You just bring it
Oh, your
up.
cable's out.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
So
Tell me how bad it's
I
bothering
looked them
you.
up, but I didn't listen to any of their songs. I looked them up and I was intrigued. I was like, okay, said it was like some electronica, some like new wavy stuff.
Were you expecting hipster bullshit?
Well, I mean, you can complain and
always
say that
expecting
it is
hipster
hipster bullshit, but it's in a way it's good hipster bullshit. But so the album comes in, and I have a little clip that I'm gonna show y'all of what the box looks like. I'm not gonna do that every
We
month.
should do it like right
Dog.
here. On the square.
So
Yeah, just a little square.
yeah, we'll do it right here.
Do it right here.
Just show you
Just
the
block
vinyl
out my
little box
face,
right
no
here.
one gives a fuck.
Cool stuff. It says something like it says, "For the love of vinyl, please don't bend." I mean, it's a standard little box, but it looks kind
I
of.
do like that. I have seen that package before.
Please be kind. Don't try to rewind.
You know, there was a meme somewhere I saw that said, "How do you rewind a DVD?"
Wow.
So
So,
this person was like really trying to ask the question.
I dated her once,
What was her name?
Leah.
I dated Aaliyah.
And she asked me if a Volkswagen was a foreign car. And my friends just looked at me with pity.
Dude, I had a chick that wanted to know. They're like, no. She had to look at the fucking instructions on the back to learn how to fucking cook a Pop-Tart.
So
A
anyway.
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart shit.
You put it in the fucking toaster.
Pop Tart Leah Turtle.
You open it and you put it in the toaster.
Wow. So the album, I put it on and I was kind of blown a fucking way. Really fucking good beats that kind of take you back to the 80s. A couple ravey tracks that sort of reminded me of Experience and Jilted
Tarzan.
Generation
Tarzan.
era Prodigy, and
There was that
it's not
one-
as harsh.
That one Prodigy song that sounded like Smack My Bitch Up. And a lot of it really reminded me of like Genesis games. Like old school
Yeah,
fucking
a lot of
Sega
it sounded
Genesis
like
games.
Streets of Rage.
But in the beginning though, it was different. Like there's a couple of genre switches in this album that remind me
Yeah.
of fucking other bands. Like the beginning of it, I'm like, dude, this sounds like
Justin Timberlake, you said.
there was a Justin Timberlake song, but that was like later on in the album. But there was one. God, I can't even remember what it was. It just reminded me of an indie band.
Yeah, you said The Killers.
The Killers. That was the first
Reminded you of
track.
The Killers.
The first track reminded me of the Killers.
And I haven't heard enough Killers to really.
The only thing that I have is the first
I just
album.
know somebody
one with-
told me that
That's
you had
the
a
one I
girlfriend,
have.
looked like a boyfriend that I had in February last year.
Knock on my potential. I got potential.
Why do you know all the words to this song?
Because it was played on the radio all
Why
the
are
time.
you singing it like you have Down syndrome?
That's the point.
So,
I mean, I guarantee goddamn to you know every song to I Am the Tiger or whatever the fuck that goddamn song is from Katy Perry.
lesson to Katy Perry, some advice to Katy Perry. Do not mention or reference a better fucking song in the middle of your shitty one. Because the whole time I'm hearing that, I'm like, I just want to hear Eye of the
isn't
Tiger.
it called Roar?
I
Wanna
do
Roar
not
or some
fucking
shit?
know.
I got the eye. It's the song that fucking in the interview.
Yeah. that
I don't
movie,
know right up Katy Perry.
that movie put that song to good use.
It did. I don't like Katy Perry.
So,
White Stripes was awesome. Well, that was fucking great in that fucking movie though.
Oh,
They played a fucking
Conquest.
Conquest.
Yeah.
That was perfect. And she pulled out that big ass PKM
Conquest.
machine on some plastic shit.
hell yeah.
That was great.
So I really fucking dug the album, and I'm gonna pick up the other stuff by these guys. It
God, this ain't Doug, man.
get a little liquor in these boys, they can't stay on talking. Bring back.
So,
You gotta have the sound effects.
That sounded like Wonder Woman music.
so all right.
That's the Doug theme, man.
Let's talk about the album now. Now, what did you think, Zach? Because I've listened to it all week.
Well, it reminded me of Sega Genesis games. There's that one song that reminds me of Tarzan Boy.
There was that Madonna
There's a
song.
Madonna Timberlake song. I'm like,
Toto.
and then
Yeah, some of it
Yeah.
does kind of sound like some Toto.
some
Something with
Toto
Toto
songs
going
from Africa or whatever.
Dude.
And then
What is it? How's it go?
something Africa.
Na 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 na.
You know, they started playing that heavily on the radio when he died,
Not really.
or at least the bass player.
You know, basically, this album is one of those that you listen to, it's okay, you like it,
There's like
but you
two.
probably wouldn't go out and buy another
Oh.
one from them.
No.
Shit, I'm
I-
gonna get everything from these dudes, man.
Yeah, see that's where I sit. If you're gonna say like something like that, I enjoy the free listen.
I fucking loved it, man.
I don't wanna. I don't feel like
We
oh
enjoy
my
the
God,
alcohol.
I have to buy it.
But see,
I
like-
want all the Tiger Lilies.
I'm a sucker for electronic music, and I always have been since I was a little
Well, yeah.
kid.
See, that's where it's like a downfall for me because I'm not really big on that shit. I've never been.
Yeah, you
I
never
have.
have
I
been.
do have my.
You've warmed up to it a lot.
I
more in
have.
recent
I have.
years.
I like. I'll embrace it.
Because
a
I
little bit
remember,
more.
I remember a good.
Before I was just like, dude, it's just a guy pushing a button.
Yeah, I remember a good 10 years ago, man. You wouldn't have that shit
I
at
said,
all.
fuck that shit. I don't want to hear it.
I'd be like, dude, man, check out KMFDM.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
that shit. Fuck that shit.
Dude, just send them out. Fuck that. No. And then I'm like sitting there loving the Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
Yeah. That was my whole thing with hip hop, man.
And I'm like, wait a minute. Well, why do I like Mortal Kombat, but I don't like this? You know what I mean? Like I put two and two together and I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
He was
I
in
was
the
the
closet.
same way with hip hop because I was like, man, fuck rap. I fucking hate rap.
I was
but
like
then
that.
I'm listening to my Prodigy albums and my Gorillaz albums, and I'm like, you know what?
This is hip hop.
There's rap and hip hop all over this.
I hate to say it, but there was rap on my Limp Bizkit CD.
Yeah, I mean, but that had heavy metal on it, so we were like,
But
it's only cool because it's got heavy metal.
See, now
But
you
there was
listen to
also
MF
my
Doom
Rage
and
Against
all
the
that
Machine.
shit.
MF Doom, man. See, if it wasn't for Gorillaz, dude, I wouldn't know about Del the Funky Homo Sapien, MF Doom,
But there
Kid
was also,
Koala,
like, The first...
Dan the Automator.
I was still a little, before I started getting into hip hop, I was like still on the fence, like, I still don't play instruments. I don't like it. And then,
But then you.
no. Then I was like, the Roots play instruments. Alright, wait a minute. That's when I like
And then-
started getting like deep into hip hop. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
bought
remember
a
when you
Jay-Z
started mine.
record last year. Fucking, yeah, exactly.
Which one, at least? Like one of the early ones?
I wish.
Oh, which one?
It was the only one that was there. The Black Album.
Is that the one with 99?
Yeah, but it actually, I will say,
Is it good?
it's good. It's pretty goddamn
I've never
good.
really got into Jay-Z,
I
so.
fucking, I remember like the first time I heard Jay-Z, it was like Big Pimpin', na 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 na. That was the first time I heard it. I like that song. But then,
So are you big pimpin'?
I am.
Pimpin' big?
But the
You
fucking,
get 99 problems.
the only reason I bought that was because the only random hip hop album I could find was $16. For a record, that's a good price. They didn't have no goddamn Snoop
You'd
Dogg.
expect a
They
Jay-Z
didn't-
record to be pretty high.
Yeah, they didn't have no Tupac, no shit that I want to get.
Dr. Dre.
I already got
Yeah,
Chronic.
he got Chronic on vinyl.
I already got Chronic, so I was like, I was itching for some more.
You know they got that NWA, that Straight Outta
NWA.
Compton on vinyl.
That shit is on a picture disc, and I don't want picture discs. Because they don't come in a fucking, in a package.
They'll have that plastic and you
Yeah,
might get a piece of
fuck
paper.
that. Fuck that. What? No.
Well,
It,
you do know that there's some 80s and early earlier rap, hip-hop,
Yeah, I know.
on vinyl at your house right now.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
talking going back to Curtis Blow, who
Yeah, I've already listened to those. I'm saying like stuff I want in my collection.
Grandmaster Flash, Houdini.
Yeah, dude, I've spun like all of those Houdinis. For real. Houdini is badass. But like,
Yo.
but when I put the Black Album on and I'm like, I already know some songs and they fucking were overplayed. I don't care for that. But I listened to the album. It's not bad. I'm not a big Jay-Z fan. I don't really give a fuck about Jay-Z. But that is a solid record. And it's the one that has 99 problems. This is coming from a pretty much straight up punk rocker. I listened to punk rock growing up. And I said, fuck electronica and rap and fucking country and all that shit.
Of course, he loved ICP.
Yeah, we love that.
ICP was different.
ICP was just a cartoon.
Disclaimer, denial.
And
Denial, it's not denial, it's realizing that these dudes are cartoons.
Eminem.
Yes, man, those first Marshall and Slim
Mathers.
Shady are fucking impeccable, man.
God
There's two
damn.
albums.
Alright. There was certain rap that I got.
And then
into.
Sorry
Fuck.
Miss Jackson,
Fuck.
that fucking all that Outcast that was
Yeah,
coming out.
yeah. Actually, I
was
bought
really good,
more.
too.
I have like
Sorry Miss
three.
Jackson.
I have 3 or 4 fucking Outkast albums.
Fucking love some Outcast.
Outkast is like
We're
the
not
fucking,
racist. We like rap, country. We like it all.
So now what
It's Donald Trump's fault.
Jesus Christ.
So what did you think of the hot shit that you heard?
Yeah.
I mean,
I like because it's electronic. Do you know me? Because we grew up, we loved electronic.
anything with sweet ass beats.
See, they got mad.
like
'cause
there's
I said
some
it's
R
Donald
and
Trump's
B
fault.
on here. There's like some oldie R and B kind of stuff on here. It's a very varied album. It's
It's a very varied.
yeah.
It's a button.
Well, no two songs sound the same. The
Exactly.
genres are like different.
Yeah,
every song.
Like it just, in some ways, I'm sorry.
A little bit
It's
of
the
electro
first time I
funk.
heard it, and it was really just in the background when we were all just talking.
Yeah, we were all talking.
It's
Well,
the
that's what
first
you
time we all
said.
get to hang out, and for like a whole week and a half, and the first time we get to see Tim in months. So
That's
we're
the very
all
thing
just
you said.
fucking
It sounds
chit chatting
like music
over
that you played in the
music
background.
in the background.
That's what you said. It sounds
That's
like
what
music you
Tim
play.
said.
You
Tim
said
said-
music plays in the background at a
Yeah.
dance club.
He said it sounds like music that
Like
plays
in a
around in
movie.
the background. But like I gotta say, like it just sounded like different levels in a Sega game.
It
until,
did, man.
Until I started paying attention.
Ain't
And it's like,
nothing wrong
okay,
with
wait, that's a Justin Timberlake song mixed with Madonna. And then this is oh wait,
Toto.
That's not Toto, that's
the kind of
Tarzan
music that
Boy.
You're hanging out with your friends and it's in the background, and then something catches your ear and you're like, whoa, what's that?
Yeah.
But then the rest of it, you're just like talking to
You're
your
like,
friends.
well,
Like that movie you were talking about earlier.
music, ooh, tits.
Where you're like not paying attention, but you're paying
Turtle
attention.
Heads.
Papa Dude.
Turtle boobs.
Turtle boobs.
Turtle boobs.
I mean, I say check out some Hot Chip, and I say definitely check out this Vinyl Me Please shit. Like it's pretty fucking cool.
I can hear every purist in there screaming like they should call it vinyl because it's not a vinyl. Most record purists they hate it being people calling it vinyl because there's nothing vinyl about a record.
Well, they've always been called vinyl. but
Yeah,
You-
there's
you just
people
don't-
online screaming.
You
about
just
it,
don't
but they hate
say I have a lot of vinyls.
I have a lot of vinyls.
Dude, I bought like 4 vinyls today.
it. God.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's horrible.
Dude, I have
horrible
4
grammar.
Primus vinyls.
That's grammar syntax.
I have
That's
the
more-
entire Primus catalog on vinyl.
You want to come to my house and see all of my vinyls?
You feel my vinyl?
Would you like to see my turtle boobs?
I'm getting such a raging clue. Oh, such a raging clue.
So, if you want to be a
Over
part of
here.
something
Oh my
that gives
God.
you shit
The rating
monthly,
Did you get a rating
and
clue?
you want to get drunk,
Oh, yeah,
Do it!
Hey, yeah, I mean, Vinyl Me Please is a pretty good fucking deal. I say check it out, and definitely check out this fucking band, especially if you like electro
check
funk.
out the band, but check out our shit too, because we're more important.
Because we'll give you a clue goo.
We'll give you a clue. We'll give you a raging
Oh my
clue.
god. No, but I'm serious. We also have music on the internet too.
We are musicians.
Yeah, we got links at the end of our
We might
videos.
seem mildly retarded, but we're not.
And you know, yeah, if you.
I mean, Zach might have a mild form of Asperger's, but
All right,
they're
sometimes
tasty burgers.
I have a mild case of Asperger's, but you know what? You wouldn't know I didn't have Asperger's if I didn't get it checked out.
So we're just gonna leave you with this.
See, everyone thinks I have Asperger's now.